Just home now. It's in pretty close to 8 in the morning. It might be 8. Yeah, 8:05 on a Sunday morning. Beautiful people. Just got home not too long ago. Finished work about 5:25. Paperwork up there at the base and cuppa and 2 cuppas. Stopped a couple of times to get the blood flowing, driving home, walk around the car, whatever. So, yeah, probably got back home about 7:30, a little bit after. 8:05, 8:06 now in the morning. Thought I'd just say hello to you all. Wasn't a bad shift, but about probably 11 hours and 30 minutes or something like that, 11:20. Out of the 12 with a bit of 40-minute break. So yeah, wasn't too bad. Beautiful people. No major dramas. A couple of people a little bit funny about some things maybe, but no, most people were pretty cool. So when things just flow into each other, it's all right. Made a bit of caption. Yeah, good. So you hit that like if you wish, hit that subscribe. Let's go. But yeah, I don't mind these late shifts. I wouldn't want to do them all the time, I don't think, because it's not healthy. I like being up in the morning, sort of, but then I don't like getting up in the morning to do shifts. But it's funny, when I get tired, so getting up, then once I do a day shift, I'm okay when I'm into it for an hour or so, because I'm getting used to getting up again. It's just wanting not to get up. But and then the night shifts, I breeze through them, but then coming home, you sort of think, oh, you can feel the night's been a long one sometimes. But either way, it's all right because I enjoy the Saturday evenings in the taxi, and eventually I want to not do so much in taxis. I don't think it's healthy for anyone sitting down all the time. But I probably will keep the Saturday night going and that sort of stuff because it's a bit of fun. You're picking up people happy, and not that I encourage drinking certain beverages, but they've had a few drinks and they're happy usually. They're good people you're picking up. Did like 21 jobs, too many, but they're all spread out up there, like 22.80, 24.38, $23.13, $22.93, $27.28. They're all like well above the sort of $20 mark. $23.28, $62.78, $23.78. See, so they're all pretty good jobs. 64.53, which was that was out in the Warhope Way. Yeah, the lowest job was like $14.93, and it probably could have been more. I stopped the FPOS's playing up, so I was giving people a bit of a discount. But except for one for $14.93, one for $15.03, every job's over $20 jobs, Spread out, baby. Every job over $20. So yeah, that's all right on those Saturday nights. People move around a bit. They're not just going straight from the shops to the house. They seem to. It's funny that once they come in town, they seem to live a little bit away, or it's a maxi job, 50% extra, whatever. But it's all good. So yeah, happy Sunday anyway. So I said it's after 8 a.m. I've just been home for a little while. from the night shift, about 5:15 p.m. till 5:15 a.m. approximately. Probably actually a little bit later by the time I got everything sorted. Would have been much later by the time I did the paperwork up there and whatever. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you wish. Just an eclectic sort of channel, as I say. No big serious topics these days. We might get stuff happening eventually, more content. I've never edited anything yet, but more uploaded stuff. I've got to work out all that stuff. But anyway, that doesn't matter. The channel's in the making. Could take 10 years. Doesn't matter, does it? But yeah, 38 viewers. Hello, 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 hello. Just saying I'm happy about the shift I did. Didn't demolish it with the money I took, but it was good. Everything was virtually over $20, except 2 jobs. A couple were over $60, and just sort of kept going. Yeah, so it was good. And it's just, and most people were nice. How are you, buddy? Yeah, Miss Jen, good evening or morning or whatever it is to you. Thank you for watching. I know the way you talk up the top, I don't know if you're trying to be offensive or talking about someone else. I can't work it out. But if so, maybe it's really a male and it's not a female, because usually women wouldn't carry on that way. If I haven't misinterpreted what you're on about. No. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Anyway, thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Nicole. Hello from Australia. Thank you. Oh, no, that's all cool. That's all. Couldn't work out what you were. All good, Miss Jen. Thank you for being here anyway. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you wish to. Yeah, hi, Jen. Hi, hello. Thank you for being here. Anyway, I'm just wanting to say hello to you all. I'm not doing much as I just got back from work and it's morning already, well into the morning. So, yeah. Just gonna say hello to you all, let you know. It's one of those nights where the old cab game didn't seem too bad. I sort of enjoyed, now the night's over, I sort of realised I sort of enjoyed it. It wasn't too bad. Up to you, my friend, up to you. So yeah, I don't know what the weather's like where you people are who are watching. It's a little bit cool here. It is about the 7th day of winter, and but it's okay. It's sunny out there. I reckon if I went outside, it'd be sort of warm enough for winter. Thank you. Respect. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't think it's healthy to drive cabs all the time. I'm doing it 4 or 5 days a week at the moment, but I'm making sure I sort of exercise regularly, sometimes 2, 3, 4 times a day, even just little snippets of it. Otherwise, you sit on your backside and the heart rate's not going. Like, I think, unless you've got some issue already, I think people that are on the roads all the time, they should be made or encouraged. They have to exercise if they can. If they can. If you can't, well, then you can't be punished for it. But they punish drivers for having a couple of drinks or whatever, which I don't drink, but they punish you having a couple of drinks and driving, but then you can be purposely not move your body and, suffer obesity, fatigue and all that, and then they let you drive, which I think a person that's very unhealthy behind the wheel can be more of a danger than someone that's had 3 or 4 beers, So I think people that drive trucks, taxis, etc. I drive taxis. I think we should be encouraged to exercise or eat healthy or whatever. The companies should be bloody, you know, encouraged to have some sort of programs for drivers, but they virtually encourage us to be unhealthy, some of them, but sort of, I suppose it keeps you in there because then you can't do other things. But you got this thing, you got all these cab drivers that don't want to ever get out of the cab, a lot of them don't even want to help the passengers put groceries in the car, it's not a good look for all of us, we've got to be nice to people, and it's good for us, get the blood circulating, get out of the damn thing, Yeah, so if you're a driver, anything, a truck, a train, a bloody whatever, and you got to do 10, 12-hour shifts or whatever, they should be encouraged and encouraging us to exercise, to eat right, not to smoke and drink too much. Or even better, the government, well, that should be still done, and the government should subsidise salaries because we're doing a bloody public service, and make it so we only have to work 4.5, 5, 6-hour shifts, because you shouldn't really be sitting on your backside for more than about 5 hours a day, always bloody 12 hours and that. And then, like I say, you get these drivers that don't ever want to get out of the car. Ever. Admittedly, I didn't last night much because it's damn cold, but then when I do get out, I walk around a bit I'll walk around the car on the way home, get the blood pumping. But some of these drivers, they don't move, So, guys and girls, if you're a cab driver, a truck driver, whatever, when you can, try to be, do what you can. Yeah, no worries, you don't have to. I didn't know if you'd stay. Yeah, it's up to you, my friend. Like I said, you don't have to. You don't have to. A lot of people do that. They'll, hit the you-know-what and then un-you-know-what. So you don't have to do it, Miss Jen Jen. It's up to you. But yeah. Anyway, who else is on here, beautiful people? Who else is on here? I might jump off in a couple of minutes. It seems a little bit quiet, but that's all right. It's early. I don't know what time it is for everyone else because I don't know where you're watching from, but it's sort of early in Australia for a Sunday. So, yeah. Hit the subscribe. You don't even have to hit the subscribe. Just hit the like, How are we all? Happy Sunday. Two in the house. Thank you. 3. Say hi, say where you're from if you wish, and what part of the world. I don't want your address or anything, but you're from Latin America, you're from Asia. Where are you watching from, people? What part of the world? I'm here in Australia, almost down the bottom of the world. We got New Zealand underneath us, haven't we? But yeah, so wherever you're from, just say, hey, I'm from here, and because someone else might see us from a similar place, and it can, form a common interest and common bond between you both, or 3 or 4 or whatever. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, since it's a little bit quiet on here, I might take it to sort of 16, 18 minutes and then I might switch off because you're all just, no one's really commenting too much, except beautiful Miss Jen Jen. But yeah. Yeah, welcome. Anyway, two viewers in the house. Hello, hello from Australia. Good morning. 12 in the house. Happy Sunday, beautiful people. Feel free to like. Feel free to follow if you know what I mean. How are you all? Just finished a shift about 3 hours ago, but now I'm back home. I only got home a while ago. It's about an hour's drive, and I had well, I didn't have to do it there, but I did my paperwork up there. Better to do it there because I wouldn't be there till next week, and I wouldn't get paid otherwise because of the FPOS night. So yeah, finished work about 5:15, 5:25 this morning. Back home just a while ago. It's 8:21 a.m. now. Yeah, Australia. I'm in Australia, Miss Jen. Yeah, Jen. So yeah, feel free to follow the channel, beautiful people. As I say, I'm not going to go on too much because when I say the channel might get bigger, the channel might get stuff uploaded. It could take me 10 years. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it's a channel in the making. So yeah, follow as you like. We got Miss Jen in the house. Say hello to her if you wish. Yeah, thanks for the love. Yeah, it's got some strange people here now and some strange rules and laws, but the country itself is lovely. It's open, wide space, and welcome into different races of people, different religions, whatever. It's just unfortunately there are some people who are aggressive. I'm talking about a lot of people that were born here too. I'm not saying any nationality, just some people become arrogant, I think, in Australia because we have it easy in some ways, although the cost of living's not easy. But we've got pensions, we've got all that sort of stuff, whereas some places don't have that, have to work harder. But anyway, it's a beautiful land. Yeah, just a lot of weird laws and different stuff going on, and I think they go too far with some things. But yeah, beautiful mountains, beautiful beaches, and most people in Australia are pretty chilled and laid back when they can be. So yeah, cool land. Jen, cool. Well, what would you call it? Everything, the landscape, the beaches, the whatever, the waters, different stuff. But yeah. Hello, four viewers. Hello, four viewers. How are we all? Thank you for the likes, wonderful people. Thank you. 6 likes. Amazing. It's cool. I appreciate it. So, what are you up to for this weekend, people? Doesn't matter where you are in the world. It gets to be the weekend, whether it's Saturday or whether it's Sunday like it is here. Have any plans with families, friends, lovers, your neighbours, husbands, wives, whatever? No. Serious, are you doing anything for the weekend? Any social activities or working or what's happening, people? I'll probably just relax. I might try and do a little workout in a few hours, have a few hours sleep, see how I go. But yeah. Oh yeah, water park. That sounds cool. Sounds nice. Sounds good. I think the last time I went to a water park was in the Philippines. It might be about the only time I've been to one. 2009, 2010, one or the other. Yeah. I seem to do more in the Philippines than I ever do in Australia. No, just people people just vibe with me better there. I love the people over there, and things are less expensive. Obviously, it's hard for them because of wages and that, but things are less expensive than here, and I just go there and just enjoy, and everyone's cool to join and have a ball and whatever. They're good. Here, everyone gets so busy. Oh, I'm too busy to see friends. Too busy. Oh, you got to be busy, but we got to share that love sometimes. And over there, people are just cool, and a lot of events there, a lot of festivals and stuff. I'm not in the big festivals or music all the time, but when you got a friendly people, man, hundreds of thousands of people, and they're all chilled as whatever, and that, like, it's just good vibes in the Philippines. So yeah, I love it. Yeah, I noticed you're back. Cool. I didn't even notice. See if you were gone. I can't tell if people are gone or not gone. Hmm. Anyway, good, beautiful people. I might head off for now. As I say, be kind, be respectful. Not to me, but just in general. You don't want to be kind. Be respectful anyway. Respect goes a long way. Just tea. Tea. Yeah, tea, a bit of milk. And obviously boil what it was boiling water. Yeah. I drink a lot of tea. I like tea. Anyway, take care, beautiful people. Thank you for being here. Check in again later on if you wish. I might be back on today or by Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest, but possibly later today. Thank you very much. Take care. Be safe. Look after those you love. Watch out for those you don't if they need you, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just look out for other humans, animals, whatever. Be kind to people when we can, but don't take nonsense either. Thank you very much. Bye.